Welcome everyone to a new video. We're still at Mobicar and we're next to our beloved van, the 640 SLB twin from Adria. I wanted to go through this van with you because there's far less people here than there were in Düsseldorf, and to show you, for those that don't know the twin and haven't seen the previous model and don't know about the previous model and are looking at the 2020 model, to see what's what and why you would want to buy this van. We'll go through the strong points, we'll go through the weak points, and we'll and hopefully this video will help you in your choice. Let's look at the outside first. So we're looking at the metallic gray one, and we see that we have some windows on the side. This year the windows are nice flushed. They call it automotive style windows. They give a sleek design. Decal wise, they have this stripe that goes up. Love it or hate it. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite either. And then in the back you have the nice Twin Supreme 640 SLB logo, as you can see. This one comes equipped with the alloy wheels, the 16-inch alloy wheels. So this is where you access the cassette of the cassette toilet, and they added here a mechanism, and this one will open the gray water tank, so you don't have to go underneath the car. You just open this up and then you plug in this little handle thing, and then you can just open it up and close it. So that's cool. And then here we have the Truma heater exhaust and the mains hookup on this side of the van. And then of course on this side of the van we see the sliding door. We have the awning on top and the awning lights onto the sliding door. And then next to the sliding door you have the water pipe. Now I was actually wrong, this is not the gray one, this is a light blue one, which I don't know if it's a new color, but I haven't seen one before. I don't know if it's something I like, but it is at least different. The only thing that they then don't do is they don't match the color of the external light to the external color of the van. And that's maybe something you need to consider, is that if you stick to the basic colors like white, gray, black, when it comes to accessories, they are usually well, in those colors. That's basically it. So let's take a look inside. So here we are in the cab. So this van also comes with the nice leather ones with the velour kind of fabric. This one is well, love it or hate it. I'm more in favor of the light colored fabric than for this one, but I'm sure that people would love these. Bit of a disadvantage is that it kind of dims down. It's a bit darker. The salon is a little bit darker than you would have with the standard light gray, dark gray seats. Here you have cupboards all the way around. So just as in the SGX we saw in previous video, we have plenty of storage. They all pop open quite easily, and of course the sky roof, selling point number one of this van. Then we have the kitchenette with a big cupboard above the burner hob. You have a sink. You have a tap with a sink, 2 burner hob with igniter. You have three large drawers, which can hold plenty of stuff. Depending on how much cookies and crisps we have, the lowest one is usually not always full. Then this one has the big fridge. Know that you can have a small fridge, as we saw in the other one. and you have a cupboard up here. This is a nice one that you can use for, you can put bottles up right here, like wine bottles or olive oil or anything, whereas in the drawers and in these are too small. Then underneath there we have two more cupboards underneath the beds, one with shelves, and the other one is basically the wardrobe. This one is also another cupboard. I don't know if it's not too dark to see. This is usually where we put all of our shoes. So that's really nice. Then again, the bathroom with a shower. I mean, anyone that's looking at the Adria van knows this. This is one of the unique selling points. One thing they added also compared to last year is this extra towel holder. Now, I guess if I really wanted it, you could buy it afterwards as well. So that's a nice extra feature. And then in the back we have the long-sided double bed. We have a 1.90 meter bed on the left and a 1.80 meter on the right, and the overall width is about 1.96 meter or something. Here you have the cupboards. These are fairly deep. If you saw the video of the SGX, you saw what the difference is. You can see what the difference is. So if you're deciding between the SLB or the SGX, this is one of the reasons why you would want to go for the SLB. And also you have two cupboards on the far side of the bed, which of course. So for a family of four, you can have, just with the cupboards above the bed is enough to put enough clothes in there to last you a while. In the 2020 model, we have new lighting. These are very warm and really nice looking. The main lighting is above the cupboards, and then you have extra lighting underneath that, and then you have a reading light on each side, on each bed, which is very nice. Two USB plugs over there, if you can see. Still none over there. The dealer said to me that if you really want to, they can add some there as well. So if this is an issue for you, ask in advance and they will put some over there as well. On top of us, we have one sky roof. This is a smaller one. If you want the van with the air conditioning, then know that this skylight isn't here. And as you can see in the video of Andrew Ditton, I put a link here. This is where the airco is, and if you have the airco, this whole area becomes a little bit more gloomy. So keep that in mind. In my opinion, you don't need an air conditioning, but if that's something that you need, well, yeah. I hear from people that have dogs and that don't want to, and leave the dog in the van from time to time, that having that air conditioning is really important. So I can relate to that. So a little quick look in the back. So we have the gas locker on the left. That gas locker holds two large bottles. Then behind that we have two more cupboards, which are quite large. It's too dark to see. And then on the right we have a few more little shelves to put some knickknacks. So this is one of the largest trunks if you see it, from all of the vans that I've seen so far on this salon and the one in Düsseldorf. Even though it's quite large, I always seem to be able to fill it. So yeah, you can never have enough storage, that's for sure. So I guess this is for me still the number one van that I know so far. It feels spacious. It has a nice colorly white and black design, which I really like. Who is this van for? Well, it is actually intended to have for two people to travel in luxury, basically. If you want a van, we travel with 4 people in it, so we have our 2 kids and us, and we bring a tent so they can sleep there. This is not the van where you can have 4 people sleep in the van all the time. That is not. That's not that's not what this fan is for. But I still love it. It's a really good one, and the 2020 model with the new lighting, the flushed windows, is just great. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.